Hi everyone, Mark Cooper here from the SCA. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. There's only a few things I want to highlight for you today. Number one, yesterday the province unveiled its multi-phased plan to open the economy in Saskatchewan over the next few months. You can find a link to the detailed plan in today's bulletin and on the government's website. Next week, we're going to be hosting a virtual town hall with experts from the government where we'll be exploring what this reopen plan means for your companies. So stay tuned for details on that early next week. In the meantime, if you have any questions about the plan and what it might mean for your business, please send me an email at president@scaonline.ca and I'll be happy to answer. Okay, the second thing, well, there's been no announcement yet from the province. All signs point to an announcement sometime next week on a very sizable capital spending plan that's going to flow infrastructure dollars into Saskatchewan quickly. We expect that this will see a lot of money flow to design and construction over the next two construction seasons, and we also expect that this plan is going to encourage municipalities to keep spending on infrastructure too, because we know that that's been a concern that many of you have been sharing. As part of this investment, the province is very focused on making sure that this work flows to local companies. We and other partners across the industry are working with government to provide details in terms of how their processes and their policies can be shaped to maximize the likelihood of success for local vendors. So on Monday, we're going to be sending you a survey asking for your input into how government can shape competitions to support local companies. Please stay tuned for that on Monday and make sure that you take a few minutes to respond when you see it. Third thing I want to talk about is the construction industry's support for Saskatchewan food banks. Along with other industry partners and led by an incredible $100,000 pledge from Kelly Pantelek Construction, the SCA has been working to collect industry pledges in support of food banks across the province. To date, 25 companies from across the industry have pledged more than $60,000 to join KPCL in supporting local food banks. If you haven't already pledged, I really want to encourage you to think about doing that this weekend. You can email your pledge to the SCA or to any of the other associations that are participating in the campaign. And a public campaign that will be highlighting the contributions of the construction industry will be beginning in a couple of weeks, and your contributions will help inspire others across Saskatchewan to support their local food banks at a time when many are dealing with food insecurity challenges. Okay, last but not least, I want to note that today's bulletin has access to several updated documents that provide you with details on government support programs and how they're evolving to better support your business. On Monday, the new employment wage subsidy program is going to be launched from the federal government, and so there's information in the bulletin there, along with all of the other federal and provincial programs that are available to support your business. So please have a look at those bulletins if you want to see the most up-to-date information. Thanks everyone for your continued work across Saskatchewan. It's exciting to know that soon our economy will begin a slow and methodical journey towards reopening. We're going to need to continue physical distancing and other cautionary behavior for many months yet. And it's possible we won't have a full return to normal until 2022. Despite this, though, we should all feel good about the extent to which Saskatchewan has weathered this first wave of COVID-19. And as the weather continues to improve and parts of the economy start to open up, there are lots of reasons to be optimistic about the future. Wishing all of you a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to connecting with you again next week. Thanks, and take care.